December, UC 0079. Zeon's influence over Earth is forfeit after the loss of its mining bases and the failed invasion of Jaburo. The battlefield between the two sides steadily shifts toward space. Multiple ships are being launched from Jaburo daily. In order to intercept them, Zeon decides to commence testing of its prototype weapon mobile diver system. This weapon is capable of atmospheric re-entry and carries a large container which can be equipped with all types of armaments. A Zgok carries and controls the container, measuring a total length of 73 meters. However, the Zgok will be discarded on the ground after the mission's completion. Despite its features, it is considered disposable. Further, the Muspelheim ship carrying the 604th Technical Evaluation Unit that had operated a Zgok was destroyed in a Federation attack. December 3rd, UC 0079. The 603rd Technical Evaluation Unit takes over the operation.
Old friend, at least you went down with your ship. You showed us all how a sailor ought to live.
Ensign Werner Holbein, pilot of the Zgok, shows a disrespectful attitude towards Special Operations Lieutenant Cadillac immediately upon his arrival. This infuriates her, but Lieutenant Ehrlich Kruger diffuses the situation.
Lieutenant, I'll have a word with the captain later. What is that, Ensign?
A keepsake from my grandfather. He fought a shark with a harpoon like this, and only the shark floated to the surface.
Did he die?
As far as my family's concerned, he's not finished with his dive. In fact, he's been at it for 20 years now.
Your Gramps sure can hold his breath.
Despite the concerns over their materials, they continue the test. Using information received from headquarters, they deploy the Zgok. The mission to engage the enemy above Jaburo has begun. The Zgok dives through the stratosphere to an altitude of 8,000 meters. After evening out, it attacks a Salamis ascending past 4,000 meters. With the slim window of time in which the two units would enter striking range, the mission was considered extremely difficult, if not impossible. Despite how daunting the task is, Holbein aims admirably, yet he misses his target. The first test ends in failure. During the second test, they swap parts to include a 28-tube RI rocket launcher. Holbein senses the anti-air cannon fire from the ground and manages to avoid the volley, but only at the expense of his chance to return fire, and the mission fails once again. Before the third test, May talks to Holbein about his doubts concerning the mission.
Hey, what do you think of this orbital interception operation? If you asked me, I'd say it's already exceeded the bounds of a practical test. The Federation's systems seem to be improving by the day. They might even wipe us out tomorrow. They've been throwing all these tools at us under the pretense of performing evaluations. But even with the data we've collected, under these circumstances, they all serve no good use. The battlefield is shifting into space without a doubt. We can't go on with our focus clung to the areas close to Earth. I think I understand Lieutenant Cadillac's concerns. Tomorrow I'm going to recommend to HQ that they cancel this operation. That's all I wanted to say.
Marines are always sent to the front lines. This ain't a big deal. I'm just facing a strong headwind is all. Grandpa once told me don't chase after your prey. The sea chooses when to offer its bounty. So you just dive into the water again and again. Is it different for you engineers? Sure, circumstances might not be favorable or you might run into a setback or two. But the Zigok's a great machine. Mobile suits built for underwater performance have enormous power. Do you know what I mean when I talk about my ocean?
Ensign, let's make tomorrow's test the last.
Commencing brief of the third operational test. The mobile diver will plunge toward Jaburo at a nearly vertical trajectory. Upon reaching an altitude of 20,000 meters, it will reverse its position and continue an inertial descent. At 10,000 meters, it will meet the ascending Federation ships and attack the enemy from their rear. Keep in mind that the diffuse beam cannon Kublum was repurposed from a mobile armor at the last minute, so firing for longer than 5 seconds may result in its detonation. Oh? No critiques about the operation this time?
Message from the Zuda. Enemy ships. There are 2 of them.
Arg. Cancel the mission. Captain, we're just repeating the Muspelheim's mistake. Take evasive action immediately.
Drop me down. I don't care how, just drop me. This is our last chance.
Ready to descend.
Captain, you'd put this entire ship in danger? That's not like you.
It isn't like I want to. I'm certain the Muspelheim had felt the same. But I have a duty to fulfill. Starting descent.
Entry. Yeah.
Mobile Suit Gundam MS Igloo. Stage 4. I saw the ocean in Jaburo's skies.
This ocean's stormy gut.
Altitude at 20,000 meters. Seagok, turn around.
Crap, part of the container covers...
Ensign, what's wrong? It's almost time for the assault.
Yeah.
Ascending enemy ships confirmed. A warship included. Ensign, shoot now. You'll hit land in 50 seconds.
Grandpa told me to hold your harpoon till you're close enough to stab your prey in the eye. So leave me to it. Yeah, landed a big one. I've never experienced a sea this calm. Damn, it's the enemy? It's the sea on the sea.
Multiple enemy ships confirmed as neutralized. I regret to report that we've yet to observe signs from Ensign Werner Holbein after his escape above the ocean. That is all.
Just like his grandfather, he died at sea.
Captain, concerning the request you made, the ensign's grandfather did not in fact die at sea, but instead in a hospital bed inside 3.
What?
Is it so wrong for the ensign to believe his grandfather died at sea?
the ocean in his heart.
Did you have the chance to see it, Maureen?
Mobile Diver Technical Evaluation Report. This evaluation involved the Mobile Diver and its control unit, the ZEGOC. 3 attempts to enter Jaburo were performed. However, the rushed repurposing of resources and weapons contributed to our numerous technical issues. Put simply, the system requires an extremely high level of skill, and it demands a great effort from its pilot. It took all of Ensign Werner Holbein's considerable talents to operate the machine and complete the mission. Unfortunately, as the war transitions into space, I have to strongly recommend that the findings of this technical evaluation be reconsidered. For the sake of the ensign who could not return, December 7 UC 0079, Engineering Lieutenant Oliver May,